Mr. Davis, in 2014, you were arrested for a DUI.
Yes, ma'am.
How many DUIs had you had when you were arrested for this DUI?
That was my first.
Have you had any since, Mr. Davis?
No, I have not.
It must have been a bad DUI because you had a lot of bail.
Yes, it was.
Tell me how bad.
I was speeding excessively on the way to pick up Miss Campbell.
I don't care what you were on the way to doing. It was a bad DUI because you were speeding excessively. How excessively?
I was going about 127.
In whose car?
I was in Miss Campbell's car.
What time of the day?
In the evening, around dusk.
Where had you been drinking?
I was drinking at a friend's house in Oxnard, and I was on the way to Camarillo to pick her up.
And what time was this DUI?
I believe it was closer to 8.
Anybody else in the car with you?
No, I was alone.
So you were traveling 127 miles an hour and you were drunk. You got a DUI. Miss Campbell bailed you out. Or she didn't bail, or she co-signed for the bail for you. Where were you working at that time?
I was not employed at the time.
What were you doing?
I would just do little side jobs with my friends to make a little money on the side, and I was applying places.
What are you doing now?
I do landscaping for the city.
So you have a job now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. How much do you make?
Approximately $600 a week.
Why should she pay? They're coming to garnish her wages for your bail, for your drunk driving at 127 miles an hour. Why do you think she should be responsible for that?
Because I believe Miss Campbell shouldn't have wanted me to come pick her up when I was that intoxicated. I think it would have been better if I would have just stayed there and she could have had a friend pick her up.
How old are you?
I'm 30 now.
Old enough to know better, right?
Yes.
Been arrested since?
Yes, I was.
Incarcerated?
Yes, ma'am.
For how long?
For about 14 months.
Anybody bail you out then?
No.
Did Miss Campbell come to visit you?
Yes.
How often?
Once.
How come only once?
I was just over the repetitive foolishness.
How much is owed on the bail?
Currently owed on the bail is about $4,600.
I'd like to see it, please.
Sorry, $4,700.
Did you make any payments on this bail, Mr. Davis?
I made one.
In what amount?
Like $50.
$47.46. Judgment for the plaintiff. We're done.
Thank you.